it is given that beta equals to limit of whole this. So we need to find value of 6 beta. Okay. So now let's do one thing. Let's divide this upon this and this upon this, and let's see how it works. Meaning, I will divide this upon this and this upon this. Okay. So this is same as limit x tends to 0 e raised to x cube minus 1 minus x cube raised to 1 by 3 upon x into sine square x plus limit. I am separating limit also. Okay. Here x tends to 0. Here 1 minus x square raised to half minus 1 into sine x upon x into sine square x. Now we have what we have. We have formula. Remember, limit of sine of x upon x where x tends to 0 become 1. Okay. We need to use this formula. So in order to get this formula, what we have sine square over here. Okay. So sine square is same as sine x the whole square. Sine x the whole square. So for this, what I need to get what? This x, okay, here square. But this x square is extra. So I am writing x square here. Okay. This is extra. Okay. Because here I have x square. Therefore sine x upon x become a 1. Similarly, this 1 sine x and sine x, this sine x and sine x goes away. So we have only sine x. Okay. But here I need to have x over here, but this x is extra over here. Okay. So limit of x tends to 0, this become 1. Limit of x tends to 0, this become 1. Okay. So what we have is limit of x tends to 0 e raised to x cube minus 1 minus x cube raised to 1 by 3 upon x cube plus limit of x tends to 0 1 minus x square raised to half minus 1 upon x square. Look at here. Okay. Now denominator we have here 3. Okay. Here. So therefore let's expand this e raised to x cube. We can expand of the form here. E raised to x is what? E raised to x is, we have 1 plus x square by 2 factorial and so on. Similarly here, this term also, okay, let's express till we have x cube, because we have in denominator we have highest power is x cube. Okay. Similarly over here, so let's expand this series maximum what? X square. Okay. Since we have denominator highest power is 2, similarly 3. Okay. So let's expand this. This is same as limit of x tends to 0. What we have is 1 plus what is this? Okay. This is become x. Okay. So 1 plus x cube. Okay. And then higher power we are not going to write. We are not going to use anything. Okay. Here minus. Here also 1 minus what? X cube upon 3. So we will not write next term because we have, I told you here we have 3 over upon x cube plus limit of x tends to 0 upon x square. Similarly also let's write this till we have x square. Okay. 1 minus x square upon 2. Okay. And then here we have minus 1. Okay. So we have minus 1 and plus 1 gets cancelled, and here also minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled. So what we have is limit of x tends to 0. Here we have x cube minus, here what we have minus plus x cube upon 3 upon x cube plus limit of x tends to 0. Here what we have minus x square upon 2 upon x square. So here x cube, if I take common, limit of x tends to 0, here 1 plus 1 by 3 upon x cube. Therefore, this x cube and x cube gets cancelled. And then plus limit of x tends to 0. Here, okay, here we have x square gets cancelled. So we have here minus half, okay. Here minus half. And here we have 1 plus 3 by 2 is what? 4 by 3, okay. Therefore, 4 by 3 minus half is equals to 5 by 6, okay. This is value of beta, okay. So what we have is, so beta is what? 5 by 6. What they're asking? 6 beta, okay. Therefore, 6 beta equals to what? 6 into 5 by 6 is what? 5. So therefore, the value of 6 beta become 5.